Champion Sports Film. We film your sports games. Champion Sports Film. We record your game, you review, analyze, and improve. Champion Sports Films. Individual, team, and tournament packages available. Champion Sports Films. Highlight recruitment video service for high schools, colleges, clubs. Share your highlight videos with coaches and colleges. Champion Sports Films. Individual, team, and tournament packages available. Champion Sports Films. Improve and create more opportunities. Keep and share your sport memories and social networks.
and we'll be back to go here in the third chukker. Professionals commit to making your experience for them the best in Houston. Let McDougald Steel create an extraordinary garden for you. Angie Davis, I just saw her. She's here today with McDougald Steel. She'll be there at halftime sponsoring the Pony Hop. Please make sure and say hi to her. Players there at midfield. Shane Rice scored last down at the south end. His team's trying to score at the north end. There was Sloan advancing the ball towards the Cinco Canyon goal, and Robert Orthwein's there to pick it up. Whistle on the play stops the clock, and he's shocked to learn that there was a whistle on the play. 7:18 on the clock. Robert drew the whistle, drew the foul on the play. Umpire's gonna put the ball at the midfield stripe, and Robert will have a better situation to put the ball in play. He's gonna send his team up to receive the pass. He's got Bryan Middleton, the number 3, rated 3 goals, up to receive it. David Marks and Drew Luplow. Here's Robert Orthwein though, number 4. Robert against Shane. He's got Drew Luplow as a safety valve, but he's going to keep it himself. Here's Robert Orthwein. Orthwein with a shot on goal. It's traveling towards the goal, but it's going to be wide to the left, or to the right, rather. And over the back line. Knock-in coming up here for Joanne Berry and Shane Rice and company. It's going to be Shane with the ball. Shane's got Joe Wayne working to the right. And Shane winds up, sends it down the middle of the field. Nobody there to pick it up. Shane's going to let the pony run, and wow, Shane is flying. Near side backhander. There by Drew Luplow. Was not intimidated, and it's a good backhand shot completed to Bryan Middleton. Now Bryan in a horse race against Stefanakis. Bryan Middleton through for the score. Beautiful shot there, and let's give some credit there to Drew Luplow. Shane Rice was flying down the line. Drew stayed on his side, hit the near side backhand shot, completed the pass to Bryan Middleton. Good polo there by Luplow and Middleton. Not too many people are going to meet Shane Rice flying at 40 miles an hour. 5:48 on the clock. Cinco Canyon, fresh off a score. They're trying to score at the north end now. It's going to be Shane Rice. Shane, he's fired up. Rice. Bouncing ball, he gets a piece of it. It's going to be Sloan Stefanakis. Sloan there looking for the tail shot. He leaves it for Joe Wayne Berry. Joe Wayne can't get it. Pony kicks it. Backhand shot. Robert Orthwein looking for Drew Luplow. Luplow now the number 2. Luplow still with it, with the bouncing ball. Still going. Here's Drew Luplow. Near side play now. Near side next shot. Oh, ball hops over his mallet. Bad luck there. Sloan Stefanakis. Near side backhander looking for his teammates, but Bryan Middleton's going to pick it up. Bryan now turns it on the offside. Bryan in the green helmet, number 3. Ball's left. David Marks helps it out. Next shot towards goal, Bryan Middleton. Backhander, Robert Orthwein, and the ball. Oh, now it's going to be Robert. Number 3, Bryan Middleton with a shot on goal. In good position, though. There was Shane Rice. Ball's deflected off the pony. And now Shane in a horse race. We've got some good fast polo here. And chucker number 3, Shane Rice, works the near side. Robert Orthwein now will check up his pony. Orthwein, the number 4, playing a primarily defensive position, puts the backhand shot on it. It's deflected off Shane Rice's pony. Shane's going to pick it up, and he's going to work behind the players. And Sloan Stefanakis is going to provide a screen against David Marks. And the ball is pickpocketed. Robert Orthwein stealing the lunch money. Backhand shot, Sloan. Luplow momentarily had it. Shane Rice in and around the area of the whistle. We've got a whistle at just a tick under 4 minutes here in the third chukker. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite chukker because coming up is halftime. So here in about 4 minutes of regulation, we want everybody to join us on the field. We're going to have the divot stomp. forget, we're going to have a mallet swing contest, and we need everybody to be looking out for Barley Flanders. I think I saw her wearing a red shirt today. She's going to be the judge of the mallet swing contest. It's going to be probably down at the south end of the field. That's coming up here in 4 minutes of regulation. We are back in action. Everybody, keep your head on a swivel over here, especially on the member side. Drew Luplow crosses midfield with it. Backhand shot coming up here from Shane Rice. It's a beautiful follow through, complete to Joe Wayne, but he's hooked on the play. Now Luplow with a backhand shot. Tails it out of the way, looking for Bryan Middleton. Or David Marks, rather. Now we've got the number 4, Robert Orthwein. Orthwein with it. Whistle on the play, stops our clock. Not so fast, Roberto. 3:25 on the clock. Shane Rice on the play, drawing the whistle. Moet Chandon, Houston Polo Club's official champagne and wine sponsor. Moet has been associated with the sparkle of success and glamour ever since the house was founded in 1743. Thank you for being our 2018 champagne and wine sponsor, Moet Chandon. Free shot from the spot of the infraction for Shane Rice, drawing the foul against the team captain, the 4-goal player, Robert Orthwein. Now it's going to be Shane Rice. Shane elects to tap it. And then he taps it again. Shane surveys the field against David Marks. He taps it again. And now here comes Shane tapping it. Shane keeping the gallop. Doesn't want to be called for walking, but he's still with it, tapping it. Now Shane with the next shot towards goal. Winds up, cranks it, through for the score. Shane Rice. Just under 3 minutes ago, Shane showing nice patience there and precision. The next shot through for the score. Shane's fired up. I'm fired up. 5-2 is your score. 3-goal advantage here for Horsegate, Leukemia, and Lymphoma Society. Shane Rice, the 4-goal player. Joe Wayne, 3. Sloan Stefanakis, 1 goal. And his little broski, Lance Stefanakis, -1. Their team total 7 goals. They have scored 4 from the field and had 1 on handicap. That's where the 5 comes from. Now, Shane Rice tries to get past Robert Orthwein, hooked on the play, backhand shot. Bryan Middleton looking for Robert Orthwein. Robert collects it along the east boards. Robert Orthwein. Nice, easy pass up to Bryan Middleton. They've got numbers so far. Now it's going to be Drew Luplow. Luplow sends it up to Bryan Middleton. Bryan now with a second shot on it. Watches it go through for the score. We're going to give that one to Drew Luplow. Drew playing a pretty good game here. Or did the flagger say it was out of bounds and off of the mallet from the white team? Players are putting their mallets in the air, signifying signaling a safety. Signifying? Signifies it. Okay. We're good. What do we got here? Umps. We got a safety on our hands or a goal?
They're like, who's this girl with him today? She's like, yeah, you like the wife and the mistress. In the same room. No, I'm just like, his wife. His wife, she never comes to him, so. I mean, someone's got to keep the kids right.
Okay, so the ruling on the field was a penalty 1. So they get the goal and automatic possession from the midfield stripe. Robert Orthwein putting the ball in play. Drew Luplow providing the screen. It's going to be Robert Orthwein. Ooh, here he is on a quick little pony. Robert Orthwein still with it. Trying to keep the ball in play, backhand there by Sloan. Stefanakis picked up though by Shane. Or rather, Luplow. Now Sloan, still with it. Whistle on the play, stops our clock. Bryan Middleton there to draw the whistle. 1:13 on the clock. Penalty shot coming up here for the blue team. Bryan Middleton drawing the foul. This one looks to be 3.
But
40.
The thing is, I try to keep my leg across down.
Either way, uncontested.
Well, I still do that.
Middleton, the number 3. Or rather, number 1. This is David Marks. David Marks, the number 1.
Oh, you do so go.
David winds up, sends it through for the score. David Marks. Nice shot there, David. Closing the gap to 1 goal. And we've got 1 minute left here in Chucker number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here in about 1 minute, you're going to need to stand up, stretch your legs, and help us stop some divots. This is the most fun part of the polo match. Coming up. All right, umpires line them up. Put the ball in play. We're down to 35 seconds. We're going to blow the horn in 5 seconds. Drew Luplow with the ball. Luplow still with it. Now we're in the provisional overtime. Oh, the ball hops over his mallet. Bad luck there. Whistle on the play stops the clock. And not sure what's going on. Play, or the whistle was away from the play, away from the ball. 22 seconds on the clock. Four is your score. Red team, Horsegate, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society leads by 1. Cinco Canyon has 4. That's going to be the end of the Chucker. Players are going to go back to their trailers, and now one is invited on the field. We need your help to stop all the divots back into place. American National down and face forward so that everybody knows where the balls are. We want you to sit down, number 1, for safety. Number 2, because you might have a patron sitting behind you trying to see the field. So please sit down out of courtesy for your neighbors. And of course, we don't want anybody crossing the field until after the game. From here on out, ball is lined up here at the penalty 4 stripe. White team with the attempt. Coming up. White team is Horsegate, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They lead by 1. Umpire blew the whistle. Looks like we're ready to start. Everybody, quickly make your way off the field. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Everybody, face forward. Know where the ball is at all times. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't forget to get those last-minute bids in at the north end of the field with Keith Rollins' auction. Best and final round. Got about 10 minutes left. Hurry up. Penalty shot. Shane Rice on the attempt. Shane Rice blasts one towards the uprights, through for the score. Flagger raises the flag above his head, indicating a score. That's going to put point number 6 up on the board for Shane Rice and company. Starting us off here in Chucker number 4 as the last play of the third Chucker was a penalty.
I like your system. Do you have a card? Yeah, I'll come back and get it.
All right, players are right here on the member side. Folks, we got a celebrity, we got a legend here. Chemo is umpiring. Put your hands together for him. He came all the way from, I think, probably California. new to the Houston Polo Club. We're glad to have him here. All right, now the number 4, Robert Orthwein on the bay pony. Near side backhander Shane Rice, whistle on the play, stops the clock. Shane Rice against Roberto Orthwein. Robert said, come on up. Why don't you guys discuss it? I don't think we got a little foul on me. 6:45 on the clock. 5-4 is your score. I think it should be 6-4. All right, back in action. Robert Orthwein, wasted no time. He's got a cut shot coming up. Robert with the cut shot towards goal. Leaves it there. It's going to be David Marks on the attempt. David is called to leave it there. Bryan Middleton with the next shot. Through for the score. Wow, that's the shot of the game. Bryan Middleton, the number 3. We can call that a back shot of the southern border variety. A neck shot that goes past 45 degrees, well, past 90 degrees. So that was about a 110-degree neck shot by Bryan Middleton. And the politically correct term is south of the border neck shot. Now it's going to be Robert Orthwein, straight from the lineup. Roberto jockeying for position against Joanne Berry. Joanne crushes the near side backhander, deflected off of Bryan Middleton, was on the play, stops the clock, and Bryan's deflection changed the line, and that led to the whistle. Quick on the uptake is Steve Kruger. All right, now Robert Orthwein putting the ball in play for the blue team. Here he is, highest rated player on the blue team at 4 goals. Robert, ooh, he got underneath that one. That's hitting down on the ball. And it's through for the score. Robert Orthwein making it look easy. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot, Robert Orthwein. Players going to line up midfield. Blue team trying to score at the north end now. Ball is put in play, deflected off of the number 1's mallet, backhander. Oh, no, it's a fake. Faked me out, Robert Orthwein. Orthwein gets past the hook of Joe Wayne and still with it. Robert, oh, he had to go back for it. Near side backhander, Shane Rice. He's going to find Lance Stefanakis. Lance evades the hook. Here's Lance, the young man, with a bouncing ball. Oh, ball hops over his mallet, backhand shot. Flips it straight up into the air. That was Bryan Middleton, now complete to the number 4, the team captain, Robert Orthwein. Orthwein now changes direction. Sends it to Bryan Middleton, or Drew Luplow, rather. Luplow now, still with it on the near side. Luplow looking like he's about a 5-goal, 6-goal player on the play. Loses it to the bounce, though. Next shot under the pony was Sloan. He can't keep it. Now it's going to be Bryan Middleton. Middleton now using speed against Joe Wayne. Puts it through for the score. Bryan Middleton. And now we got a good chucker here in chucker number 4. 7-6. And now Cinco Canyon Ranch takes the lead. They're going to line up at midfield on Steve Kruger and Kimo. Psych. Kimo needs a alleyway. He gets it. Ball is put in play. David Marks pokes it up forward, but Joe Wayne Berry's there for the backhand shot. Looking for Shane Rice. Shane forcing the line. Shane train coming through, drawing the whistle. Advancing the ball, and Shane's going to go up to the penalty 3 or 4 depending on what the umpires called, depending on how much momentum he had going towards the goal. Looks like they're going past the penalty 4. No. Penalty 4. 60-yard shot for Shane Rice and company. His team trails by 1. Houston Polo Club welcomes back Engel and Volkers as our official real estate sponsor. As a specialist for the brokerage of high-end properties here in Houston and the world's most beautiful locations, Engel and Volkers has made a name for itself over the past decades. Look for Brooks Ballard. He's here as a representative for Engel and Volkers. Thank you for your sponsorship here in 2018. Also, Lockton is a longtime sponsor of the Houston Polo Club. Lockton Global serves clients in more than 100 countries. Shane Rice blasts one. It looks like it's wide to the left, though, over the back line. And the blue team, luck in their favor here in the second half. Don't want to just say luck, effort and skill as well. Here we go. It's going to be Robert Orthwein putting the ball in play. He's going to drag the ball along the ground. Here's Roberto. Orthwein, oh, bad luck. Picked his head up last second. Now it's going to be Sloan Stefanakis working the near side on the gray pony. Sloan Stefanakis trying to track it down before it goes out of bounds. Sloan Stefanakis, near side backhander, still in play, looking for his little brother. Joe Wayne forcing the issue. Over there in the corner of the field, Bryan Middleton against Joe Wayne. And several players around Bryan Middleton. He's the patient one. Sends it down the field. Shane Rice there for the defense. Puts the backhander on it, flips it up, straight up into the air. Joe Wayne Berry's going to find it land right there on the offside. Here's Joe Wayne Berry. Shot on goal. No, he's going to tap it once to get a better position. Joe Wayne. Ball's left for Bryan Middleton. Middleton's going to tap forward and send it to his team captain. And Bryan picking it up. Bryan in dangerous position. Whistle stops our clock. 2:13. 7-6 is your score. Cinco Canyon Ranch leads Horsegate. As I was saying, Lockton Global serves clients in more than 100 countries worldwide and provides innovative, integrated solutions in risk management, insurance, and employee benefits. Houston Polo Club welcomes back Lockton. Robert Orthwein putting the ball in play. He's got Drew Luplow way up. But Drew is covered up here by Sloan Stefanakis. He's going to check up and leave it there for Bryan Middleton. Bryan in a horse race against Joe Wayne Berry. Joe Wayne putting the bump on him. And looks like the ball is pounded into the ground by a pony. So we got a dead ball play. 1:49 on the clock. Umpire's going to line the players up and have a throw-in. So the ball became buried as a pony stepped on it. I think most of these ponies probably range, I don't know, small one maybe 750 pounds, up to 1,000 pounds depending on the height. Nobody looked back at me like I was crazy, so I'll go with that. Multiply that by the G-force of the speed. And we've got a ball stuck into the ground. Back in play. Going to be Joe Wayne Berry with it. Joe Wayne Berry, near side play. Ball's picked up. Robert Orthwein. Orthwein playing a staunch defense there for the blue team at the number 4 position. Rated 4 goals and every bit of it. Here we are on the East boards. Joe Wayne coming away with it, flips it out of bounds. Clock will continue to tick as we approach a minute left. Red Oak side, how you feeling over there? Did you have a good halftime? Put your hands in the air for me, please. All right, thank you, Red Oak side. Free shot from the spot of the foul. Here's Bryan Middleton. Middleton with it. He's going to leave it for Robert Orthwein and go up to receive the pass. Robert Orthwein with the next shot. Doesn't connect completely. Oh, but Bryan gets some luck there and finds it right there on the offside. Bryan Middleton sticking balls through for the score. That's going to be point number 8, and that's going to mark the end of chukker number 4. Players going to go back and get some ponies. Sorry, guys, I should have given you a little notice there. 8-6. Wow, we've got a fast chukker in the 4th chukker. Excellent start to the second half. 3 to 4 minutes. All right, players are quickly back. The ball is put into play. Picked up here by Robert Orthwein, number 4. The ball is left there. Bryan Middleton's going to help it up. Backhand shot. Sloan Stefanakis. Complete to Shane Rice. Here we go. This could be exciting. Shane Rice, he could go all the way. Shane's a little bit left. He's going to have a cut shot. Shane Rice, oh, away backhand shot. Shane Rice through for the score. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Shane Rice. That's dirty rice right there. That's Cajun Dirty Rice with the backhand shot. He might have just got a new nickname. Away backhander, through for the score. 7-8 your score, Shane Rice. Shane, put your mallet up. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Looking good out there, having fun. Making everybody have fun over here. Robert Orthwein with it. Number 4. Trying to set up Bryan Middleton, but Shane Rice is there. Shane. Near side backhand there. Ball hops and is left for Drew Luplow. Luplow doesn't get everything, but wow, that's a good little pony that Luplow's on. Little machina. Here we go, Luplow against Joanne Berry. Backhand shot. Out of bounds. Sloan Stefanakis allows the players to regroup and stops all the offensive momentum there by the blue team. It's a good play overall. This team trails by 1. Oh, that's right. They're not going to throw the ball in anymore. This year, you get a knock-in from the spot where the ball goes out of bounds if you're the other team. Joanne puts the ball in there for us. Now it's going to be Shane Rice. Shane. See how much juice he's got left on this pony. He's going to meet Robert Orthwein. Orthwein has to give him that one play. Now it's going to be Shane Rice. Shane's going to survey the field. Now he's got 2 players up to receive it. In Sloan and Joe Wayne. He sends it up there for Lance Stefanakis. Lance is hooked on the play. Backhand shot. Bryan Middleton. Complete to Robert Orthwein on the light brown pony. On the east board, it's going to be Shane Rice. Shane fighting hard for that MVP. We're going to be awarding MVP and best playing pony. And so far, Shane is looking pretty spiffy out there. Backhander, Sloan Stefanakis. Complete to Joanne. Joanne's got it, but he's got to get past Robert Orthwein, who takes him out of the play and leaves the ball left for Drew Luplow. Luplow now uses the width of the field to the west side of the boards. Now Shane's going to collect it. Rice, 4-goal player, hooked on the play by Drew Luplow and picked up here by Sloan Stefanakis. Sloan is called off the play here by Shane Rice. And he pops it out looking for Sloan. Near side backhander by the blue team. Now it will be Robert Orthwein. Orthwein looking over his shoulder. Joe Wayne Berry. Or this is Drew Luplow. Drew Luplow against Joe Wayne. Drew Luplow. Near side play. Still with it. Drew Luplow. Over the back line. Wide to left. Looking good, Drew. Just wide though. Good defense. We've got really good 8-goal Polo here in the 5th chukker. Shane sends one up. Backhand shot. Drew Luplow looking for Robert Orthwein, who puts the backhander on it. Keeps the ball moving. Now Lance Stefanakis, the young man, looking for Joe Wayne. Finds him. Here's Joe Wayne with the next shot. Underneath the neck of the pony. Joe Wayne. East boards, bouncing ball. Picked up here by Robert Orthwein. He's good with the bouncing ball. Sloan Stefanakis there to provide the hook and leaves the ball there for Joanne Berry. Now it's going to be the two team captains here for the white team. It's going to be Shane Rice. Shane, oh, it's a cut shot. It's a very dangerous one, and Shane's still with it. Shane, a seemingly clear path to the goal, but he can't connect. Oh, bad luck there. Robert Orthwein, gets it out of danger as his pony kicked it towards his own goal. The ball's left in the corner. Now picked up, it's Shane Rice fighting for it. Joanne Berry as well. Shane Rice circling. Had a mallet on it momentarily. Whistle stops the clock at 2:32. Here in the fifth chukker. 7-8 is your score. The white team trails by 1. You wouldn't know it by watching the hustle. They're looking good here in the fifth chukker. Got a timeout for tack. And that will allow one of the players to go back to the trailer. In the meantime, we've got some live music for you. And we're going to give that player maybe 1 or 2 minutes to adjust his tack for safety reasons. And back in action, tack issue fixed, and it's going to be Robert Orthwein sending the ball up, looking for Drew Luplow. Near side backhander, Sloan. Looking for Shane, but Shane can't get to it due to the defense. Now it's going to be the one-goal player. This is Drew Luplow. Backhander, Sloan Stefanakis. Can't pick it up. Now it's going to be Bryan Middleton. Middleton now. Next shot towards goal. Bryan. Oh, a little bit too much angle. Wide to the left. Now we're down to 150 on the clock here in the fifth chukker, penultimate. I mean, second to last. Write that down. 6 chukkers in the game. Now here comes Shane Rice. Rice on the east side. Blasts one down the field. Well past midfield now, but out of bounds. Blue team's going to have a knock-in from the spot where the ball went out of bounds. Robert Orthwein, put your eyes on him. He's the number 4 in the blue. He'll be putting the ball in play here for us. 1:16 on the clock, and it's still ticking. I'd like to thank American National, represented by Shannon Galvin. Farm Ranch and Equine Insurance Agency is another new 2018 Houston Polo Club sponsor. Thank you, American National and Shannon Galvin. Here comes Robert Orthwein. Orthwein with Luplow as a safety valve. Ball's deflected there by Joanne's pony. Stefanakis called out the play. Shane Rice can't get it on the near side. Backhander here by number 1, David Marks. Good pass to number 4. Orthwein with a clear shot towards goal. He elects to tap it and keep it. Evades the hook. Robert Orthwein through for the score. Marking the end of chukker number 5. Robert Orthwein putting point number 9 up, 9-7 as we enter the 6th and final chukker.